It's been 3 weeks. I think I forgot how to make a video. This is not going to work. It'll work. No, it's not going to work. Okay. And we're just going to go with it. That's fine. Alright, cool. How you been? Cool? Yeah? Hello, Internet. I finally made it to the shop yesterday. It would, 3 weeks, I think. That doesn't make sense because I have 2 copies of a couple books in here, but it is what it is, you know. And I went by my the Honey Hole up the street. I just got back from there, just looking to see if they got anything new, and they put some more stuff out. But yeah, maybe I'll go back some other day and dig a little deeper. I did find some Teen Titans, but I think I'd already own copies of them, so I'm not just going to go buy doubles just for the sake of buying doubles. So let's get to some of these books. And I read some of these books. Made a pot of coffee this morning and caught up on some reading. So this is Lumberjanes number 25. I buy this for my lady. It's a $5 book. Hope she likes it. Munchkins number 15 for one of the kiddos. I put his right there. My Little Pony, Friends Forever, number 27. Jim and the Holograms, number 13, also for my lady. Friendship is Magic, number 41. I like that cover. Jim and the Holograms, number 14. Munchkins, number 16. Okay, so that's it for the books that aren't mine. Hi, where'd you go? Yeah, that'll work. So we'll put them over here. Cool. We'll get to the stuff I read. Because they're mine. I didn't read all these. East to West, number 25. This is usually on the top of my to-read pile when I get my new books, or like second place. This is the kind of issue where I could see if someone doesn't read East to West, this wouldn't exactly make them want to do it. There wasn't a lot that happened in this issue. It's pretty much everybody's just going to a meeting. They show up at the meeting at the end. The meeting didn't start. They just like walked in. It is what it is. This is Velvet number 14. Absolutely, positively love this book. This is my favorite thing that Brubaker's done. Except for maybe Fatal. I really, really liked Fatal. This book is gorgeous. It just came off a hiatus. I recommend it highly. James Bond. Female James Bond. Good stuff. Nixon's in this book. Like President Nixon. It was interesting. Micronauts number 1. Very disappointed with this J.H. Williams III cover. I'd seen it, so I knew what I was expecting, and I kind of, I put this book down and walked away about halfway through. The art just didn't, I don't know. This was also another $5 book, but, yeah. So it's a little frustrating. Micronauts. I was stoked. Colin Bunn, one of my favorites. I don't know. I didn't like it. Not everybody's in it. Maybe that's what it was. This is Squadron Supreme number 6. I dropped this book. I like this cover though, variant. Sienkiewicz inks. On Covyan, I think is how his name is pronounced. Covyan. But yeah, I dropped that. This is Vision number 6. This book is still really good. I keep recommending this book to people, but Vision is going to lose his shit and go crazy and probably kill a lot of people in this book. And I'm looking forward to watching that happen. Tokyo Ghost number 6. This is probably my least favorite issue out of all of them thus far. The first half of this book kind of rambles into a weird direction, and the second part of this book just seemed a little bit gratuitous, but it does actually finally explain the whole Tokyo Ghost, who Tokyo Ghost is, which I thought was cool. And there's an oral sex scene in this book, which was just a little weird. Strange Fruit number 3. Gorgeous book. The last couple of pages, it seems like the art was a little rushed. The last panel on the last page, I think he just kind of like dialed that in rather than, I don't know. It didn't really fit with the way everything else goes. Like J.G. Jones, the work in this book has usually been phenomenal. But like the last page just kind of bothered me for some reason. I did enjoy some of these books though. Black Science number 21. My buddy Ethan was telling me about this book the other day, and I was like, dude, I hadn't read it yet. And he goes, oh, I'm sorry. I was like, yeah, it's alright. He didn't ruin it for me. I think this is going to be like a turning point in Black Science. It's like he finally realized he could do something interesting with some of these characters. So he's probably just going to like pump that well till it's dry. I think this book's probably going to run like 100 issues. Hopefully not. I kind of wish it would get to it. They did set up something in this issue that might like kind of put, you know, there's going to be closures. Like there's an event that could happen that is potentially tragic on a wide scale, so this book might slow down. Or it could go on forever. Either way. I mean, that's kind of the nature of this beast. Low number 13. Dropped this book too. It's pretty. I still have no idea what the hell's going on. And I read it, but I buy it just to look at the pictures. And the colors in this book kind of pissed me off a little bit too. A lot of it was just flat, and it didn't work. I mean, like, the cover on this, okay? You have, like, the figure in the middle, and it's monochromatic, and that works. It works because of the background. It, like, offsets it, so it looks cool. But when it's all monochromatic like this, and you don't get this cool, digitally painted background kind of thing, it just looks flat and boring. And some of the facial expressions of some of the characters of this book just came off a little cartoony for me too. So, I'm not going to miss Low. Bunker number 16. I think I have to reread number 15 because I'm a little confused about what's going on in this now. But I still really like this book. I think it would probably be more popular if they didn't take as many breaks as they usually do. I don't know. It must be nice to work 3 months, take a month off. I mean, whatever. Maybe I'm just missing something. Sixth Gun. This is number 48. This is almost over. I'm going to miss it. I'm a little behind. I haven't read this one. And I think I'm missing a couple issues because my shop, for whatever reason, wasn't putting them in my box. They were just putting them on the shelf. So I wasn't there to buy the one issue of the Sixth Gun that they picked up that month from Diamond, and I just didn't get it. Revival number 38. Also didn't read this one because I'm a lot behind on Revival. But I have them all. I dig this cover. Saga number 35. I don't think I read 33 or 34. And Saga number 36. I will read these. This is really good. And I'm stoked if that's who I think it is. I'm very, 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 very excited. But I haven't read it yet. But if that's the will, that's cool. He was always my favorite. Right on. Okay. That's it. That's all I got. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.